Hello, 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 and welcome back. This is Main Island Monday Mindset Masterclass, number 13 on the Mindset Masterclass series, number 2 from Main Island. It is Monday, September the 1st, 2025, and I'm really happy to be here with you today. So, I am again on the beach. I'm coming to you directly from the beach on Main Island, Bennett Bay, and excited to be here. So, today, sort of kicked off the marketing campaign for the upcoming event that I'm a part of and that I'm emceeing. The event for the cohort called Profitability Beyond 2025. And you can look on my LinkedIn post earlier today where I talk about what that's all about and who that's for and who's involved. And I encourage you to check that out. It's going to be an amazing event. I'm also here working on my launch program for my coaching offer, my coaching business for Coach Corey Vance. So that's what I'm doing here on Main Island right now. And it is the long weekend. It's been a quiet long weekend, so to speak, in that I've been working mostly every day. So I did walk yesterday, 7.5-ish kilometers, almost 7.5 kilometers across the island to the Lions end of summer barbecue, and then I walked back almost 7.5 kilometers. So got my steps in yesterday, almost 30,000 steps. That was pretty cool. But yeah, so and then today I was just around the house working on everything and putting stuff together for you. So today, again, I'm going to forego the formalities of the normal intro to the Mindset Masterclass. And it's not quite as late as it was last week when I was out here. So I have maybe a little bit more time to chat with you. But I still don't want to take a long time. I want this to be fairly quick and simple and get you back to your end of long weekend, last weekend of summer enjoyment before heading back to work tomorrow and the kids back to school if you've got kids. So I do want to I'll put that event. This is a link for the ticket information, ticket details, and event details for this event I was mentioning. It's coming up. Well, you go to the link there and see what all the details are and get your tickets there now. It's not for everybody, but if it's for you, it's going to be an amazing evening. And I think you're really going to enjoy it. So encourage you to bring out your spouse, partner, significant other, business partners, your leadership team, whoever you've got around you that are your key supporters for your business. If you fit the bill for what this event is for, who it's for, and what it's about, I encourage you to get your tickets early before they sell out and before the price goes up. Not that the price is necessarily an issue. It's going to be an amazing value, even if you end up waiting, but you'll want to secure your seat before they're all gone. So enough about that. Something I want to talk a little bit more about the coaching launch that I'm putting together. I've been working on this for quite a while, and I've had some delays in putting this together. A couple of things that have happened in my personal life, and I guess that's what I could talk about. That's what I will talk about tonight. Is what do you do when your plans get off track? Let's say with mostly or entirely out of your control. You have a plan for your business. You have a plan to launch a business. You have a plan to do certain things, and life happens around you. That's a pretty normal thing for an entrepreneur. Not that every entrepreneur's plans get sidelined or get hiccup, but if you're an entrepreneur and you've been an entrepreneur for any length of time and you've started or bought or owned at least one business as an entrepreneur, you have seen hiccups in your plans. You've seen, the best laid plans, right? Man, how's it go? Man plans, God laughs. And I'm not saying God has laughed at me this year, but I certainly would say that the plans I had for how this year was going to unfold have taken a big pause over the course of the last 4 months. So that's okay. That happens. That's life. As an entrepreneur, I expect that. And as an entrepreneur, as someone who, if you've never owned or started a business before, that's something that you need to wrap your mind around, is that you can have the best laid plans and life will happen. And it might happen to you, it might happen around you, it might happen through you, it might just stop for a bit. It may completely derail from what you had planned, and you may have to do something else. Or it may just be that, you have to take a step back for whatever reason, deal with some stuff, sort some stuff out, and come back to it. So that's okay. That's normal. That's a part of life as an entrepreneur. So whether you have an online business, whether you have a brick and mortar business, whether you're solo, whether you have a team, whether you're a startup, things don't always unfold the way you expect. And the mindset of an entrepreneur has to be somewhat that you roll with the punches. You manage those interruptions as best you can. You rejig your plans as best you can, and you shift your focus as you have to go through or over or around or underneath whatever that obstacle is. And it doesn't mean your plan needs to stop. It doesn't mean that it's the end. It doesn't mean that it's over. It doesn't mean you failed. It just means you have to take a different course for a period of time, short period of time, long period of time, maybe forever. Maybe what's revealed is that your idea or your plan just couldn't work. So that's okay. Or maybe it just means not right now. Pause, right? Put things on hold, come back to it, keep working on it, doing the best you can, figure out whatever you're gonna do and come back. So I think that's all I need to say about that. I don't want to repeat myself and I don't want to ramble on. But and I guess I can take that down. You've got that link there. So I'm Coach Corey Vance. This has been Mayne Island Monday Mindset Masterclass, number 13 in the Monday Mindset Masterclass series, number 2 from Mayne Island. And I will, just because you're not here, I'm going to just show you Bennett Bay. Stand up here. I'm going to show you. This is Bennett Bay Beach. Lots of boats and canoes and kayaks down here. That behind me is Campbell Point. And there's St. George's Island. That's a protected island. I encourage you to Google that. You can't go on that island, not legally, unless you work for whatever government department that is. There's the Bennett Bay Inn, Mayne Island Inn, and Bennett Bay Bistro. That's their dock. And that's their property up there. Cool little place. If you want a place to get away, Mayne Island is a cool place to get away. And the Mayne Island Inn is a great place to hang out and to stay. And the Bennett Bay Bistro in the inn there is a fantastic place to have a meal. Great meal. There's a bar there. And there's pool tables and maybe ping pong. I'm not sure, but great place to come and hang out. It's only a 10-hour drive from Calgary to the Tsawwassen Ferry. And if you plan it just right, like last year, I was the second to last car to get on the ferry last year to come over here. So sometimes you do that. You don't have to wait very long. Sometimes if you don't plan ahead, you have to wait quite a while. So come on out, check out Mayne Island, and check out this beach, man. Bennett Bay Beach. This is a cool place to hang out. So that's it for me for tonight. I'm going to put a little bit of music on there so we don't lose the tail end of this on LinkedIn like we did last week. We lost a couple seconds at the beginning, a couple seconds at the end, but I'm going to put back the music on here and I'm going to say goodbye, good night, Auf Wiedersehen, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.